Hi, let me show you how I make these beautiful paper buildings. Of course, you can use any method that works best for you. I'm simply sharing my own experience. Hopefully, some of these tips will be useful to you. Let's get started. For comfortable work, you'll need the following tools. A pair of scissors with sharp pointed tips. I use hair cutting scissors. They're perfect for this job. A metal ruler. A ballpoint pen that no longer writes. Tweezers. Cardboard from pizza boxes or micro-corrugated cardboard with a thickness of 1 to 2 millimeters. I print my models on an inkjet printer because the ink soaks into the paper well and doesn't rub off on your fingers, unlike laser prints. I recommend using paper with a weight of at least 150 grams per square meter. Don't use regular office paper. It's simply too thin. Now, using this building as an example, I'll show you the entire assembly process and explain the challenges you might encounter. The most important step, the one that determines about 90% of your model's final appearance, is scoring the fold lines before cutting. I place another sheet of paper underneath the model so the lines score more easily. For this, I use a ballpoint pen that no longer writes to press the fold lines into the paper. If you don't have one, that's perfectly fine. You can do the same thing with the back of a pair of scissors. This is an extremely important step. Next, I roughly cut out all the large sections first, and then carefully trim each part with scissors to remove the excess paper. After that, I fold the paper along the scored fold lines. To glue the parts together, I use ordinary paper glue. It's also commonly used for woodworking. Choose whichever glue is available in your country, but the one I use grabs the paper in about 5 to 10 seconds. The first thing I do during assembly is glue the base onto the cardboard and press it down with a stack of notebooks while it dries. While the base is drying, I assemble the side walls of the building. Notice that when there are many parts, I don't glue the entire building at once. Instead, I work step by step. I glue one section, set it aside to dry, and move on to the next one. By the time I come back, the previous part is already dry. When assembling cylindrical parts, I use any cylindrical object that makes the job easier. For example, here I'm using an ordinary ballpoint pen. To glue the lid onto this storage tank, I roll up a sheet of paper into a cylinder and insert it inside the tank. Then I apply glue to the top of the paper roll and press the lid into place. It's a great little trick that works for almost any cylindrical part. If a part is complicated, I glue it together gradually. I never apply glue to the whole surface at once. Instead, I glue small sections one by one, giving each section enough time to set properly. All the parts are assembled. Now it's time to put the entire model together. It's not difficult, but it does take some time. In some of my kits, you'll find a yellow instruction strip where I recommend the best order for assembling the different parts. So let's take a look at the final result. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I use exactly the same assembly method for all of my models, regardless of their size or shape. Thank you for watching, and happy modeling.